I just told my mom she's an absolute narcissistic manipulator, and it felt amazing to finally stand up for myself. I've been living with my parents while attending college, and it's been a nightmare. They took me to Chicago for my high school graduation, and I received about $100 from friends and family, but when it came time to buy a new laptop, my mom promised we'd split the cost, but she made me pay the entire $400. She then told me to use the rest for college expenses. So I bought school supplies, clothes, saved some money, and spent a bit on food. But when she checked my bank account, she got furious over how I spent my own graduation money. She took my phone, car keys, and even tried to take the laptop I paid for, but gave it back after I begged her. She kicked me off the Wi-Fi and told me to figure out how to get to college without my car. I had no choice but to bike 6 miles to McDonald's just to get some Wi-Fi so I could apply for jobs and do my homework. I was exhausted and stressed, and I ended up failing my classes because I wasn't physically there. And you know what? She blamed me for failing and even took $2,000 from my savings because of it. It was like she had no remorse or guilt whatsoever. Another time, we got into a small argument over noodles, and she kicked me out of my bedroom for 2 weeks. She went through all my belongings, emptied my room, and threw away my favorite pillow from my grandmother. I was devastated. She always gets mad at me for having food in my room, so I have to hide it, just so I can eat without being judged or lectured. Recently, I had to put my dog down and lost my job, and my parents yelled at me, saying they were tired of supporting me. They said I was lazy and didn't want to work or go to college, but that's not true. I chose to go back to college after last year's incident, and I've been applying for jobs nonstop. Yesterday, I came home from dance practice and asked my mom if I could eat in the kitchen, but she lost it, telling me to get out of her face and leave my food behind. I was hungry and tired, and I just wanted to eat. The next day, we argued again because she decided my entire 4th of July weekend for me, sending me to my grandparents' house because she needed space for me. She always says I cry during arguments just to manipulate her, but that's not true. I cry because I'm hurt and frustrated. I'm tired of being controlled and manipulated by my own mother. So when I told her she's a narcissistic manipulator, I meant it. I've had enough of her games, and I'm taking back control of my life. I'm searching for a new job, and I'm considering starting a GoFundMe to help me move out. I need to be free from her toxic behavior and start living my own life.